Thank you, Francine. Thank you for the opportunity. Yes, we think we are working hard to address the goals and the measures that we define to ourselves, and that the IMF is supporting us technically and financially to implement. So we're still committed with the program. We're still committed with the reforms. So we are highly optimistic around the result of this evaluation.
Minister, will Angola need a second IMF program once the current program ends at the end of the year?
We are now discussing and evaluating the various post-program options that we have. We are looking at the pros and cons of each option and discussing it with the mission, with the team of IMF, and internally in the government. So after this analysis and before the last evaluation, we will take our decision.
Minister, how concerned are you about, of course, the impact that the pandemic has on inflation and your currency? A reminder to all of our viewers, Angola is actually the second biggest oil producer in Africa.
As you know, the pandemic had a huge impact in our economy, direct impact and also indirect. Direct through the increase on the expenditures regarding health, and indirect because of the performance of the oil price and the drop on our growth. And all this with the reforms that is necessary regarding the free float regime on the exchange rate. It hit us very hard because we're still importing a lot of the goods that we are eating. So the impact of movements on the exchange rate have direct impact on the inflation. So the central bank is taking measures regarding the monetary policy, but most important than that is to putting in place the necessary measures for us to grow and to generate revenues and hard currency to benefit our international reserves and our exchange rate and our inflation.
So, Minister, what first of all is your growth forecast for 2021, and what do rising oil prices mean for your forecast? And secondly, how much foreign direct investment are you attracting to try and diversify the Angolan economy?
Well, we're still being highly dependent on the oil sector, it's true. So we still working with the oil sector industry to motivate them to make investments, to make sure that our production stabilize, stop dropping, and hopefully start increasing. We keep working on that front, but we are also creating the conditions to develop the non-oil sector at the agribusiness, small industries, fisheries, and financial service, capital market. So we are putting in place the infrastructures and the proper environment to attract those investments.
Minister, is Angola planning to issue a Eurobond this year?
At the beginning of each year, we publish on our DMO website annual debt plan. So we already published it regarding 2021, and no, we are not intending to issue an Eurobond this year. We will see. We will foresee the financial conditions to think about next year.
Thank you so much for your time today, Vera Davis de Souza. They're the Angolan finance minister, joining us for an exclusive conversation. Now,